Hello, everyone. My name is Sandra, and thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So, your girl went on Colourpop. You wouldn't be able to tell because, no branding. But we're going to go ahead and look at some of the things that I purchased. They had this really good sale where it was like buy one, get one free on lip products. I went a little crazy and bought a decent amount of little lippies, along with some other items that I found in their sales section. Guess it has like a little... The first thing that I'm grabbing out of here says French Kiss, and it is a lip cream for your lips. This is what the outside packaging is looking like. It has like a little marble texture to it, and this is in the color Monolith. This is what this looks like. Nice and creamy, cute little doe foot. That feels really nice. I think that with a nice brown lip liner will be gorgeous. Now, does it smell good? That's the real question. It doesn't have a smell to it. The next item that I'm pulling out of here says Luxe Velvet Luxe Liquid Lipstick. This is what it looks like. This color is Get Money. What does getting money look like in color? This is what this looks like. Very cute. This one has a slightly bigger doe foot. Ooh. Much deeper than the first one. Very, very pretty. Cute, nice brown color. Maybe I should start putting it towards this side of my arm. I won't be like having to break my arm to show you guys these swatches. The next item is Fresh Kiss Lip Cream, and I love this box. This box is very cute. Now watch, I open it up and the packaging is just so basic. And this is in the color Let's Vogue. This might be old. I still haven't figured out if splitting like that in like the packaging means it's old. I mean, I did get everything on sale, so if it is a little old, it is what it is. Let's see how this what the hell? Bruh, it just came off like this. What the heck? Just need a little bit more elbow grease, but I'm mad the cap came completely off. Cute little AB doe foot, just like the first one. Ooh, that is a really pretty red. I think that is so cute. I don't think I ordered anything that was like matte, because I don't really like matte lipsticks, especially since, the crusty dusties be in full effect. The next thing in here is another Luxe lipstick, and this is the Princess Collection. Ooh. Packaging is so cute. I love that iridescence. And this is in the color Tiana. So it should be black girl friendly because Tiana, black girl. This is what it looks like. Very cute, very Disney. This is more of a standard lipstick. That is beautiful. Fall, that is exactly the color I'm gonna be wearing. Fall, this is all you're gonna see. This is this color right here. Love it. Really like this one. This is from the Legend of Korra collection. And this one is actually a liquid eyeshadow. I was very excited to try this, but it's so itty bitty. And this is in the color Fire. Legend of Korra was so good. I'm very scared about this live action of Avatar that they're putting on Netflix because the first live action was so trash. And was it M. Night Shyamalan? M. Night Shyamalan. Man, that thing is terrible. This is the cute little liquid eyeshadow. Look at that duo multi-chrome. You can already see like all the different colors that were in there. And that's why I got this, because I was just like, oh my God. I was bewitched by the swatch that I saw. It has a little doe foot like this.
That is pretty.
Get into it. You see that shift? You look right here, it's green, then it comes purple. Man, that is beautiful. And then you can see some gold in there. It's even more pretty in person. The next item that I have in here is another Fresh Kiss lip cream. And this is in the color Heaven. This one is a little bit more girly, flirty, lighter, mauvey pink. I think that is so adorable. That is a really pretty pink. I usually don't do too many pink lips unless it's like a darker pink with a nice deep berry lip liner. That is gonna look so pretty for the summer. This is gonna be my summer lip. The next item is so glassy. Glassy. This is in the color Player One. That is cool. So this is like a shimmery like lip topper, lip gloss. Very cute. Oh, it has this design on the front. I didn't even notice that. All I saw was like this basic purple, but on the front of it, it has like this really cute pixel pixely heart and star. I think that is so pretty. Now this is more of like a lip gloss lip topper. You can barely see it, but it has like really pretty like shimmers in there. I don't know if you could see the shimmers on camera, but you could kind of see them, I think. I'll probably wear something like this on my like days where I'm just kind of not doing like a full face of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like I just do like something very, very light on my face. And I just want to put a little something, something on my lips. I'll use something like this because it'll just give a little bit of extra to my lips. The next item is another Luxe liquid lipstick. And this is in the color Genie. Let's see. Now this also has like, I don't think you guys can see on camera, but it also has like the cracking on it because it's probably old. I don't know if you could see it. As long as it still works, I don't care. But this is what it looks like. Very cute. Oh, look at that doe foot. I like saying the word doe foot. Can't you tell? Okay, so this is gonna be another summer shade. Very pretty. I love that pink. And all of these are really different. You know, I try not to get things that were too similar. I wanted to get something that would give me some more range as far as my lip products go. This is very pretty. I actually like this one more than this one, you know, because this one has like more of like a peachy kind of look to it, which, you know, peach is my color as of 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna go through my last lip product and then I'm gonna get into the other two little things that I got. And this one is also Fresh Kiss, again in that kind of marbly texture prints, I guess. This is in the color Coal It Quits. Now this color is nice and deep, okay? So definitely for like fall, winter. It's this really dark chocolate brown. I think that is so beautiful. Again, it has like some cracking on it if you can see.
Ooh, choco latte.
This one, I won't even need a lip liner. Well, the darker I can go is like a black lip liner, which not necessary, okay? That is super pretty, nice and chocolate. And then the next thing that I got in here are actually two concealers. This one is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the color Deep Dark 54. And this is what it looks like. Very cute. I like the packaging. I like this like kind of frosty glass effect. Now, whether or not this is going to be a good like contour shade for me, I don't know. I'm not sure until I try it. This one is in the color Medium 26. So hopefully it's light enough to actually like conceal and do some brightening that I would like to have. Yeah, that's about the color. I think that's about the color I usually put on for my concealer. That's that right there. It's a little yellow. It's actually more yellow than I was expecting. So I'm not sure if these colors are really gonna work for me. I'm actually gonna do a little try on. I will be right back and we're gonna get into this really quick try on. I already went ahead and put my foundation on. We're gonna go ahead and get into these concealers and contour and see if I got the right color or not. Ooh, I mean, it's going on super creamy and nicely. It's going on very smooth. It looks a little yellow. I'm not sure. I have to see when it blends out how it's gonna actually like perform. I'm just gonna kind of let this dry down just a little bit and then we'll blend this and see what happens. Hopefully it works because I would have hated to have wasted however many few dollars that I spent on this stuff. So hope for the best. Oh no. It actually doesn't look bad. Maybe this is my color and I just didn't know it this whole time. Oh, I might have put way too much. I put way too much. Bruh, that looks crazy. Use like different parts of my beauty blender. Well, it's not a beauty blender, my beauty sponge. Try and soak up some of that product because that's a lot. At least I know for the future, you know, only put a few dots like I did my forehead. I don't know why I didn't just do that everywhere. Whew. This side looks a hot mess. I think the colors actually look pretty good. You know, with my glasses off, maybe when I go back and I edit, I'm gonna be looking at it like, ooh, this color is not for you, sis. But with my glasses off, this actually doesn't look bad. Next time, I just know to use like doot. That's it, 2 or 3 dots. But y'all, I will be right back. I'm gonna put a little bit more things on my face and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do some stuff with this chrome, beautiful, just
Multi-chrome eyeshadow liquid, beautiful goodness.
I will be right back. I did put a little bit of powder on my face. There were a few items that I wanted to kind of test out that I haven't tested out in like a long time. I did get this Autobomb Girl powder in one of my mystery Ipsies. And this is just like a little blush, mauve blush. We're gonna try this on today. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, I like that. Put a little bit on my nose. And I'm actually going to try my new P. Louise. This is a bronzer palette. Now, figuring out which bronzer I'm supposed to go with, that's the real question. I'm leaning towards this one right here. Ooh, oh, she's pigmented. You gotta be very careful because, you know, I only went in there a few times and bruh, that is a lot of pigment. I look like I'm a little bit dirty. I look a little dirty because I didn't realize what I was going into. Let me see if I can diffuse this again with my little sponge or if that's just gonna make it even worse. We don't know. I might need either a lighter color or just a lighter hand. One of the two. But I mean, that blush is blushing. I really like that blush. The bronzer, I'm definitely bronzed. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I am bronzed. I mean, maybe once I put my glasses on and I can really see it, I can really see if it's looking super crazy or if I'm just like thinking it's super crazy. I don't know. I almost got like a highlight on my own. I don't think that blush had any highlight in it, but it's looking kind of like glowy highlight. I don't know what that is. But I like that. I am gonna go ahead and do a couple more things to my face and then I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. And as you can see, your girl got eyebrows. Oh, wait, what's this under my eye? Hold the phone. We are going to definitely play with this liquid eyeshadow, but for the other parts of my eye, I am going to go into this Festivals by Juvia. I'm gonna start with my transition and just dip into this. Ooh, it's going on like a dream. Their formula is formulated because this is going on so beautifully. Now for the difficult parts, okay? Because my track record with black shades like this it's very bad. Trying so hard not to become a raccoon. I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and I'm gonna just dip into that transition shade again and then just kind of diffuse this just a little bit. That actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. I'm actually gonna use this one to smoke out the bottom as well. More dramatic look under the eyeballs. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Now for the fun part, we're gonna kind of like try to cut the crease a little bit using this liquid eyeliner. Not eyeliner, it's an eyeshadow. Have I cut a crease before? One time. Okay, I've cut the crease once. And that was a very long time ago. So I don't know if I still know how to do that. So I'm gonna definitely need to do so I can focus. But let's try this. Let's try this and see what happens. Probably best not to like blink too hard because that could probably mess this whole thing up. This color looks amazing. Let that dry down just a little bit. That duochrome is insane. It is literally insane. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. It's not like the best cut crease, you know, but the crease is cut. Okay, she cuts. I'm actually going to try this very beautiful blue by Juvia's Place. And this is in Midnight Blue. I figured it would kind of add something a little bit extra to this look. I usually don't use eyeliners like this. I prefer the felt tip liquid liner, but we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can make it do what it do. I don't think these look the same, okay? I think one side probably looks a little bit better than the other, but this blue is definitely pigmented. This line, I don't know about her just because I'm so used to liquid liners that this feels a little weird and I can't even really see, so that line is probably very hideous. This one looks a little bit better, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes and I'll be right back to play with some of these lip products. And we're back. I just used some tubing mascara from KVD Beauty and then my ZC on my lower lashes. I think we look pretty cute. For my lip liner, I'm just gonna use my tried and true Cork. Stick to what we know. Too bad it is too late at night for Justin to take me anywhere. Everywhere is closed, so he's not taking me nowhere. This first one that I'm gonna try is in Genie. I mean, it's not ugly, but it's not the right lip. I don't think it's the right lip. It's definitely cute, okay? It's definitely cute and it does go with it. Let me actually take pictures and see how it looks that way, because if I just do based on what I'm seeing with my glasses off, I might pick the wrong color. So I'm gonna do some pictures really quick. I think it matches the shimmery, like pinkish kind of undertones that you see in the liquid eyeshadow. So this one's actually not bad. I actually really like it. We just tried Genie. So I'm gonna put Genie right there. Next, let's go ahead and try, what is this? Monolith. We're gonna try Monolith and see how that looks. This is definitely my nude. No, too nude. It is too nude for this eyeshadow look. I mean, this is pretty. It'll definitely go with an eyeshadow look, just not this one. Next, let's go ahead and try this really, really pinky shade. And this one is, I don't know what color this is because it doesn't have the little thing on the bottom. So whatever color this is, okay? Looking in the camera with my glasses off, I'm already saying it's a no. But let me take my picture just to be certain, for certain. Absolutely not. This will look beautiful with a more simple eye look. Everyday eye look and you want like a bold lip, then this will be perfect for like the springtime. But right now,
Oh, no.
Next, we're gonna try this really pretty princess color, which is Tiana. And this is a standard bullet lipstick, which I prefer, okay? I prefer these standard bullet lipstick. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just vibes for me. That is a beautiful color. This color is perfect for winter and fall. This is so pretty. But let's check with the camera and see if she's pretty with this eye look. It's not the worst, right? Like, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. I'm definitely gonna have to like really scrub my lips tonight. Next, let's go ahead and try this one. This is in the color Get Money, okay? Let's see if it's getting money the way it says getting money. It feels wonderful on my lips. Let's see what she's working with on camera. All right, this one actually feels pretty good, okay? It feels pretty good, and I think it looks okay. I don't think it's terrible, so I am gonna put this up here with the other two. Ooh, my lips are gonna hate me after this, because I still have 3 and then reapplying the final one that I actually go with. Next, we're actually gonna try the color Let's Vogue, this nice deep red. This one smells very questionable. It feels really good. Whether or not it looks good with this look, I don't know, not yet. Let me take my picture. Bruh, very cute. But with this, no. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this eyeshadow, this liquid eyeshadow. I might actually go back on the website and see if they have any more. I think it's so freaking adorable and beautiful and just interesting and easy to do, right? Like if you wanna cut crease, the easiest way to get that, liquid eyeshadow. Because then you don't have to do like powder, the blending, it's easier to apply and you don't have to worry about it getting lost when you blend in the other colors. Next, I'm actually gonna try this like little lip glossy type thing. And this is in the color Player One. Oh yeah, that is a nice little gloss. This one probably is gonna go with it just because like it's a lip gloss. Like how could it go wrong? Let me check the camera. You can't really go wrong with a lip gloss. So this is gonna go up here, even though it's probably not the one I'm gonna end up with, just because I want like an actual like color. Don't want just like a lippy gloss, a sparkly, glittery gloss. And the last one that I'm actually gonna try is the deepest shade, which is Coal It Quits. My lips aren't burning as much as I thought they would. So nice and chocolatey looking. This area like around my lip is just looking crazy. Okay, that looked crazy. This is very dramatic and most certainly for the winter or fall time. Definitely not like spring, summer. But let me see how I like it with this look. I don't think it's gonna look right, but we'll see in the picture. Yeah, no, absolutely not. This one I think would also work with a more simple look simply because the lips are already so bold. Now for the final reveal, I'm gonna do one of these little things and then when I come down, you're gonna see the lip I actually went with. I went with the first one. I honestly think that Genie was the best color to go with this look. It's not too nude where it's just like concealer lips, and then it's not too bold where it's just like, where do I look? I think this was a good haul. Even though all these even though all of these lip products didn't go with the eyeshadow look, I mean, I wasn't intending it to do that anyways. So I actually really liked all the different lips that I had. They feel really good on the lips. Some of them smelled a little questionable, I will say that. But other than that, everything was really nice. If you like this content, you already know what to do. Like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe so that you can become a Faye Bae. And I will see y'all with the next one. Deuces. Oh wait, deuces.